Wagwan everybody, I want to welcome you to my channel. I go by the name of Terry Fashionable, and in this video today the girl is gonna be doing a crochet wig. Yes, it's not gonna be on my hair because I want to be able to take it off and put it on whenever I feel like. Yes, I have that as an advantage with this wig installment. So let me just shout out to my sponsor 𝐂𝐿 for sponsoring this video. So here you have 5 packs of burmese curly feather crochet here, and it's in the color T1B and 30. The length that we're working with too is 18 inches. So let us get into the colors. At the roots is 1B, and that is natural black. Then it transitioned into number 30, which is an ombre color, and with the umber color we'll be working with a little brightness on the skin, you know, looking sun kiss. So right now I'm testing the quality of the hair to see if I'm getting any shedding, and since they bleached the hair, let us see if it is over processed, because I'm doing all the tests that I can do and running my fingers through it and pulling it to see if I'm getting any shedding, and it was very minimal. And remind you, the hair is a curly hair, so when the hair is curly, you know that you're gonna expect shedding. So far it's a wallet on, and I love that, but you know, we need the brushing part too. And these are the goodies. So for each pack has a crochet needle, and also you have a rat tail comb, section clip. And listen to me, this hair freshener right here smells so good. Like, oh my god, it was really good. So right now I'm gonna be customizing the wig cap to my head circumference, because the wig cap is very stretchy and I don't need it to be pulling all the way because the stretch is real in this. So I'm gonna be pinning it down and sewing it up to get it to my head size, and doing this will also allow it to be more durable. Listen, I'm not doing this for a 1 or 2 time thing. I want it to last as long as it can, so extra stabilization is perfect for me. I'm adding the next one and repeating the same step. Right here I'm tucking the edges, so when I pull it off it's still together, because you know it's 2 wig caps. And this is how we be looking perfectly fine. So right now we are on to crocheting the hair on the fishnet wig cap. To install the crochet hair is push the needle through the net, then hook the thread part of the hair, then lock it and pull it through the hole and hooking the hair entirely together and secure it. So the second hook is where you lock the hair and it don't unravel on you. So make sure that you're doing this the right way. With this technique, yo, you can put the hair wherever you want and don't have to put it in any row. And using this type of wig cap, you are able to freestyle in a way where you have leverage to how you want it. Because if I was supposed to do it on my braids, I have to like go within the braid pattern, and with this I am not causing any tension to my hair. That's the beautiful part about it. And you don't have to close the crochet needle, you know, because once it hit the cap it automatically closes. But you know, girl demonstrates, she's telling you the basic. So I am done making the wig, and this is how it's looking. This is giving body palm body, like body yaddy yaddy. Yes, definitely. Now I'm fitting it on my head. and this is how it's looking. The only thing we're having a problem right now is the two different texture, but we're gonna fix that. So here I'm gonna be using some bobbin pins to secure it so it doesn't move, and this is optional because I could have used the wig comb instead, but I don't want to. The wig comb can cause more damage to my scalp, so with the bobbin pins I'm able to move it around. Whenever I feel like it's too much on my scalp, I can move it. So that part. Now that the perimeter is properly sealed and the wig not gonna away, I'm gonna go back in with a crochet needle and hook in my hair this time and bring it through the net. And when that is out of the way, I'm gonna go back in and plait my hair, and by doing this I'm gonna use some of the crochet hair with it, and this will give you that smooth transformation. And next step we're gonna do is the edges. Yes, the front part need to be swooped in the right way, so I'm using some edge control for this to get everything in line so everything can blend nicely. First I was thinking about not having any swoop at the front with the baby hair and thing, just pushing it back, and that was gonna be it. But while doing that, I'll be like, nah, I need it. Why my voice starts to go, you know, I can't talk too long. If I'm not breaking, it's a problem. Yo, you know, I'm gonna finish up this. Time for the products to put in, so I'm not gonna do much brushing out now because I need the root to be fluffy. I don't want to wet the roots. I'm just gonna focus on the mid section and the ends. Let's brush it out so you can see what Burmese curl is all about, because people do go wild for this texture. And we are done. Yes, this is the completed look. The girl is all ear for this. The fact that I can take off this wig whenever I feel like, and I don't have to worry about take down, as in pulling down the crochet hair if I braided my hair, like that part. And this technique is a different solution, and I feel like it is so amazing and it's so natural looking. Like, you have to be really digging in my head to see what's taking place. And the fact that I don't have to worry about leave out or blending, I mean, mostly some edge control and I'm good, so the front part don't look, you know, off. But it is very easy and effortless. Like, hello, trust the process and believe in the girl. She will always give you an easy and faster way to do whatever it is that I'm doing. Like, who want hard life? I want soft life, so I'm giving it to you. The quality of the hair, oh my god, I love it. But anyway guys, if you are interested in this crochet hair, I will link all the information down below. It will be a direct link, and if you haven't already subscribed to the girl channel, please do so and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Anyway, later, and I will catch you on the next one. Yeah. Her pistol go. I said her pistol go. 'Cause she a fashion killer and I'm a trend.